Good morning, everyone. The campus expansion project is happening. It is a thing. So this month's entire Pilgrim Connection is dedicated to that. First, we start with an update from the building committee on how things are going with construction.
When I drove up today and I saw the structural steel going up, there was just this little jolt of excitement that just ran through me.
It's exciting to see what the Lord has done at our church and has allowed us to start expanding what we're doing.
Totaling 9,500 square feet, this phase of the expansion will primarily include a new classroom, 3 offices, and a multi-purpose gathering space.
One of the things that all of us need to understand is we're building space that in the end will ultimately be used differently than it is used during the inception.
For example, this large open area will be used as a ground-level fellowship hall and meeting space, something Pilgrim isn't currently blessed with.
But it's also there that when we reach phase 2, which is planned to be the worship facility part of the school, we'll be able to use that as the opening space or the narthex space.
Pilgrim is working with Catalyst Construction out of Milwaukee on this project. They say they're the largest by volume builder of churches and schools in the state of Wisconsin. And in terms of our project here in Menominee Falls, Site Superintendent Dan Ludke says things are going well and on schedule, despite the rain that we've been experiencing.
We're here to do the best job we can for you guys. We want to make you guys happy. Feel free to stop by. I don't mind. I'll take the time to talk to you, walk you around.
Not only is work happening on the south end of the current school building, but also on the north end, where there will be an additional parking lot. Once a holding tank for water retention is put in underground, that parking lot is estimated to be ready in about a month or so. And for the rest of the phase?
The goal that was set forth by Catalyst was to be in shortly before Thanksgiving. Some things may come ready beforehand. We are trying to have the classroom ready for the teachers when school begins.
We thank God for allowing us to grow our ministry here at Pilgrim, and also to the members of Pilgrim for supporting the project with their time, talents, and treasures. The Thrive team reports that about 50% of previously committed donations have now been received. And if you have joined our Pilgrim family after that initiative happened, you're welcome to speak with Joel Rosh or Pastor Recker if you would like to help contribute on this exciting project.
Just an encouragement to think about the commitment you made, and in faith look at that and decide how you can help out best.
We pray that this new expansion be not only a blessing for us here at Pilgrim, but also for our surrounding neighbors.
It's going to make a real statement in the community of this congregation is moving and it's growing and God is blessing the ministry here, and yet it's going to provide all these opportunities for us. I think there are exciting days ahead.
As we heard from Pete Kuski, this is phase 1 of the building project. Phase 2, which includes a new worship facility, is, God willing, estimated to possibly happen in about 5 to 7 years. And out here isn't the only place where things are happening, but also inside the current school building. Next, we head inside to learn about the changes happening in there.
The summer's been completely different than anything we've experienced, at least I've experienced at Pilgrim.
With hallways lined with ladders, classrooms having nothing but a couple of paint buckets, and the preschool gathering in the gym, this summer is anything but ordinary for Pilgrim Lutheran School. Thanks to many great volunteers on the June 10th workday, everything was moved out of the classrooms and into the gym.
We're just in preparation mode for the remodeling effort and campus expansion.
While steel beams go up and the foundation is laid outside, inside, walls are being painted and floors are being redone.
New carpeting in some of the classrooms, new bulletin boards, just a lot of new and exciting things. It's going to look like a brand new school next year, and I think that's what's really exciting.
And of course, more room for our growing school. With the addition of a new classroom, the plan is for Mrs. Brandt and her kindergarten class to move into that new room, which then opens up the current kindergarten classroom to be used by this year's largest class, the first and second graders, to supplement their current classroom. And with that additional room comes an additional staff member.
Mrs. Shumalewski is going to be Mrs. Murphy's assistant teacher. And so Mrs. Shumalewski will be able to take first and second graders in there either as a class, like a first grade class or second grade class, or in small groups.
This coming school year, we will have about 30 students in first and second grade, which Principal Creasy says is too many for one classroom. So the additional classrooms are coming at the perfect time.
Hopefully by the beginning of the year, that classroom will be ready and Mrs. Brandt will be able to move in and get things rolling with the kindergartners. They'll all be excited, so it'll be fun.
But for now, Principal Creasy says the school needs your time and talents. Volunteers are needed right now to help paint, and then once everything is ready to be moved back into the classroom, hands will be needed for that as well. There will be another workday set up for sometime in July, depending on when the flooring gets done. If you would like to help paint or move things back into the classrooms, contact Jack Egan, who is heading up the volunteers.
So far, the volunteers we've had have been just awesome, and we hope and pray that continues. You know, it's a big project, and we need everyone. Many hands make light work.
And lastly, Principal Creasy asks for your patience.
From our parents in particular, to be patient at the beginning of the school year because we may not have everything perfect and set up like we would like.
But once the remodeling and expansion are all done, we'll have a beautiful looking school that will, God willing, attract new people to visit Pilgrim and learn about Christ.
How your facility looks is marketing, and that's marketing to the community. So it tells the community that we care about our education here at Pilgrim, and we care about the people, and thus it's going to look fantastic to the community.
And of course, your continued prayers are very important in this ongoing effort. Prayers for the safety of the workers, prayers for our congregational leadership, and prayers that this project may be used to the glory of God in support of His kingdom. Well, that does it for this month. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. God bless.